Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 4. Now, the usual disclaimer, almost usual, and like every other episode I keep saying this. I have not played in a week at this point. Queen's Wish has been released in the meantime. This is the first episode I record after I started playing Queen's Wish, so I'm looking forward to starting to confuse systems from both games. Although they are less similar overall than I expected, so maybe it's not even going to be that bad. We are going to interrogate, rather, an eye beast that I'm not seeing in here, interestingly. I wonder if things are maybe not going to go as planned? Something will happen as soon as I step on this, right? I wonder if I should prepare for a fight. I mean, I've already taken care of the basic long-term buffs. You know what? Why don't I go ahead and haste everybody, just in case, you know? Huh. Alright, nothing yet. There's some meat in there. That locks us in. Oh, there is a way down. Okay. I guess I see. Well, in that case, I should not have cast haste yet. Okay. So this is just a general prison, I suppose. I hate how easy it is to click on doors. I mean, I guess it's convenient when you want to open them, but honestly, they should have done it exactly the other way around. Make it a little bit more finicky to actually click to open it, and then, you know, make it so much easier to actually navigate around it. Hello. Okay. We deign to see you. Do you now? Why do you have your bow out, by the way? Wait, why do you have your bow out? There we go. Also, I pressed the X button there after I said that, and it didn't do anything. I had to press it again for it to do something. Very strange. Anyway, let's do this again, I guess, because the buffs should still last while we talk to it. Not sure if attacking it is really a good idea, but we do have a quest for it, so... Well, let's see what it has to say first. Quick save done. Etonymdium. Okay. The prison under Kotra has one prisoner. You know what this horrible creature is. You learned about them in your training, usually warnings to run from them wherever possible. Fortunately, it is held in place by the magical runes on the ground under it. You are able to examine it closely. It hovers about 6 feet above the ground. It has one huge central eye, a wide mouth full of teeth, and a ring of eye stalks atop its head. Yeah. It is an old specimen. The eyes look dull, the teeth are chipped, and its skin is dry and cracked. Yet its years of imprisonment have only increased its loathing for your kind. It says, "We are Etunimdium, of the proud gazers. Have you come to prod at us, like the other foolish-legged ones?" Well, yes, I suppose. But I thought the mayor also told us that it specifically asked to be interrogated. Well, maybe not to be interrogated, but it wanted to talk to adventurers it had not met before, as in people like us. I mean, I suppose we could ask it some general questions first and see if we get any answers. So you're a gazer. At first it doesn't respond. Then its loneliness gets the better of it. The thing is eager to talk. Yes, we are of the gazers, a higher form of life, given the magical powers and the right to dominion over lesser creatures. Well, so say you. Who gave you your powers? It is not known who spawned us, who gave us the mighty eyes. The name of the great creator is lost. Perhaps we ate him. Okay, perhaps you did. Why do you refer to yourself as us? I mean, we do that sometimes. Because each gazer is a multitude. Each eye contributes to our thoughts, and sometimes spectacular arguments. Okay, your eyes do the thinking. Interesting. How do you define a lesser being? Anything that's not a gazer, basically. All with legs are lesser, destined to serve and feed the gazers. Interesting. Okay, how did you get to be here? Higher being. I was part of the glorious multitude of multitudes who came to destroy this pitiful city. I am the sole survivor of our mighty horde. Well, I guess our previous adventuring party missed one of them then. Oh well. You attacked Kotra? Yes, it was majestic. The Empire paid us well, and we floated in over the water. The people were asleep. They expected nothing. We burned them in their beds. Alright, okay. So, if I had any doubts about attacking this thing, if I would maybe feel sympathetic for it, yeah, I don't think so anymore. Also, kind of strange how they can at the same time consider any legged being, including Imperials, lesser beings, but still happily work for them just because they pay them well. That seems kind of hypocritical. I don't know. Anyway, then soldiers came to retake the town. Our powers turned the soldiers against each other. They died on their own blades. Okay, yep. Further rubbing in how evil you are. How were you caught? Adventurers. They snuck into the town. Sneaked, actually. And caught us apart from each other. The others died. We were imprisoned in a web of spells. Curse you, legged ones. We will be avenged one day. Right. So, yeah, the mayor asked me to come here. You know something about the monsters attacking Avernum, apparently. Etonymnium smiles. It has a very broad grin. Well, yeah, I guess. It necessarily is a broad grin if it has a very broad mouth. You note that it has something metal on one of its teeth. It is a gold ring. Somehow the creature has kept it hidden in his mouth. Huh. Ah, yes, the mystery. The sea monsters, the shades. I know nothing about this. I lied so that an adventurer would come and speak with me. Oh, okay. Yours is a greedy race, so I will give you this ring. I assure you it is enchanted. In return, you must free me from my prison. I will float out and be gone forever. Yeah, or I could just kill you as I had been planning anyway, and take the ring? Which is probably cursed anyway. Wow, I mean, seriously, what kind of player would agree to this? Would agree to free this monster? I agree, but give me the ring first. I mean, it's interesting that the only option that actually agrees to it also tries to trick it. So I'm not sure if that's even a real option. I mean, what does the ring do? We give you our solemn oath. It is enchanted. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure it is. Just not with anything I want. More than that, you have to free me to find out. I mean, I'm going to kill it, and I should be able to just take it, right? Or is it going to bite on it and destroy it before the fight actually starts? Is that how it's going to be? But I mean, it's not going to give it to us. I don't know. All right, I agree, but give me the ring first. I mean, I want to say this because the way it's worded, obviously we're trying to trick it, right? Why else would we do it? And if it does give us the ring first, which it's not going to, we obviously don't have to set it free. I'm going to say that just because I'm curious as to how this plays out. Etonymnium floats downward and opens its mouth. You try to take the ring off its tooth. However, the moment you touch it, something happens. There is a puff of smoke and the smell of ozone, and Etonymnium grins. Yes, we are free, the multitude is unleashed, and this will be the first on which we will feed, for we have tricked it, and we are hungry. Have you tricked us, though? I mean, not really? I was going to attack you anyway, so this is fine. Yeah, he has been mind controlled. That sucks. Sucks especially because, well, he might miss or not kill Dirk. Oh, right, we are hasted. Oh, he's hasted too? Yep, okay. Well, I mean, he attacked twice, he didn't get a double hit. Unfortunately, he hit both times, but, you know, that's fine, kind of. The bad thing is, if he uses any kind of magic now, we're toast. But I want to see if he's immune, resists the spell. I'm gonna try it again. Nice. Okay. Mike is dazed. So is Etonymnium. I was not actually expecting that to work, but it did. So that's great. You step here. We have to unshackle Dirk's mind, which worked. That's great. Okay, now we can use the strong heal spell to mostly heal Dirk. And well, I guess we'll keep attacking. Oh, we only attacked once because he was stunned. Okay, fair enough. Right, and you can't really do much. I'm going to approach it from the side, so if it uses some kind of cone magical spell, it'll attack in the wrong direction. We are dealing good damage to it, though, so that's actually quite encouraging. Let's see. Do I just fireball it? I mean, what's the... I guess I can use acid once. And suppose we know that stacking damage over time effects is a thing in this engine, so I could try to do that again. The question is the fight gonna last long enough for that to make a difference? Or should I just try to deal the maximum amount of damage possible? I think I should probably do that. Lightning spray. Previously, I think, or rather, in the remakes, gazers used lightning damage themselves. Or maybe they had different kinds depending on the specific type of gazer, I'm not sure anymore. Anyway, this should be my strongest attack spell, and we'll see if it works. 18? I mean, I guess it's just probably just resistant to magic in general. I'm going to apply buffs. It took 27 damage. Thankfully, it didn't only attack once. Oh, nice. 2 very nice hits, and it should just die now. 25, oh. I guess it's not as resistant to fire as it is to electricity. Wonderful. Ice dogs, oh, that looks... Well, I guess they're shriveled up a little bit or something. Yikes. Pearlescent Band. Is that what it was trying to give us, or rather, trying to not give us and trick us with? A ring? Stun resistance, pole weapons, and sharpshooter. Pole weapons and sharpshooter. What a combination. I mean, I guess I'll take that. +5 to hit chance, huh? But no, wait, this is still better because each point of pole weapons technically increases our hit chance by 5% anyway, right? I think. Sharpshooter, though, is what exactly again? More effective with missile weapons. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I mean, yeah, that's not really going to help at all. Weird combination. I suppose I could have chosen to give the ring to my archer instead, but it's rarely going to benefit the same character for both reasons, right? With both the bonuses. Anyway, it doesn't have to. It's fine. +2 to pole weapons is actually quite nice. The Red Tail Band, poison resistance and hit chance. I mean, you don't need that. Yeah, I guess we're just going to sell that then. Or, I mean, is it worth keeping it around for the poison resistance along with my other resistances? I don't think it is. I think we're just going to sell it. Oh, well, okay, that worked well enough. Going to go ahead and heal him, just in case. Although, obviously, the fighting should be over. So, as it turns out, unfortunately, the thing did not have any info for us. But just making sure that we didn't forget anything. And there was no choice involved in whether to attack it or not, so that's nice, actually. I was a little bit afraid that I might, you know, offend someone, either the mage or the mayor, but turns out that it's a win-win-win situation. I mean, it is unfortunate that we didn't actually gain any info, but, you know. Learn about someone in Dorcas? Did I not already tell him these things? No, I totally have. Okay. I met the Eye Beast. I'm afraid that it's dead now, but yeah, I mean, it's not such a problem after all, because it... Even if it had any knowledge, it was not going to give it to us anyway, so... The mayor's pleasant demeanor instantly disappears. Oh dear, I entrusted our valued prisoner to a fool. What? You... No. Excuse me? That creature was a great aid in our research, and you destroyed it. What a waste. What? What I guess I could have just turned around and wandered away, without killing it. But the entire idea, the entire reason he sent me to talk to it was because he was under the impression that we would gain knowledge from it. And we were not going to gain knowledge no matter what. What kind of research were they going to do with it? Grade 8 in your research. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Screw you then? So much for not offending anyone. I guess he offended me. There. Have those ice dogs. And I don't even feel bad about killing the eye beast at all. I think that freeing, ridding the world of one more of its kind is probably a good idea. And whatever research they were doing might have led to, I don't know, to some kind of catastrophe sooner or later. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I did not expect that to happen, and I'm not entirely happy with how the situation worked out in the end, but yeah, whatever. Cecil takes the ice dogs and gives them a good long smell. Okay. Still fresh. Just what I needed. And in return, I will give you the best reward I can. Knowledge. From now on, all my training will be cheaper. Oh no, you... That's the worst reward, because we already bought all the useful things from you. Can we please have the money back retroactively? No? Oh god, okay. Did I say that I felt bad about the situation before? Well, now I do. Now for real. Wow. What a complete failure. Oh well. What? Well, I guess he doesn't hire adventurers anymore. Yeah, no. Services, I guess I could still buy scrolls from him. Prices are still expensive though? What? Excuse me? Special training? Majory? Oh wait, Majory? I guess I forgot that he sold that for pretty average prices. I guess that was actually lowered, so... Okay, never mind. First aid we could buy... I guess we could. It's not very expensive. Or I could improve Majory. I mean... But that's also going to make it more expensive to train, right? Because the actual Majory level is going to go up. So maybe it would make more sense to wait before I train that until the cost has gone so high up that I don't want to actually invest the points anymore. Whereas the money cost should still stay the same. You know what? I'm going to wait. It's also still, even though it's maybe cheaper now, it's still quite expensive, and I don't have that much money. So, Cecil the Mage, right? First aid, 800, Majory, 1500. Did he also train spells? Yes, but we have learned most of those. Well, pretty much everything but summon. You know what? That is actually kind of cheap, so might as well get at least those, even though I'm probably not going to use it, but might as well get it out of the way for little money. Okay, well, that was that. Yeah. No reward from the mayor. I mean, I suppose if we had just gone and talked to the eye beast and not, quote-unquote, fallen for its trick, and thereby be forced to fight and kill it. I mean, I wish we could have defended ourselves by at least saying that it tricked us or tried to trick us and attacked us first. It's not like, I mean, I guess I would have attacked it to get its ice dogs, but I didn't. There is a little bit of a difference there, I think, maybe. Oh well, whatever. What's done is done. I guess, speaking of what's done is done, what else is there to do? As I said, it's been a while. What's more, so... But we're still looking for the island route. We're looking for No, actually we have all the goblin trophies, and we're still looking to reach the spires. I think I want to take a look at the tunnels and explore the Reptile Isle. The closest cave entrance to get there. Wait, this is not where it is. I think, yeah, this must be it, right? Because we already see some kind of island here. I hope none of the Kydrax respawn down here. Reptile Island, okay. Yes, and we never actually ventured further into this territory, so this is completely new. Nice. That being said, PH and MI. There we go. And quick save. We already checked this unfortunate creature. Looks, I don't know, that always looks like a dead goblin, but I'm not sure if it's necessarily supposed to be a goblin. Okay, and here we fight, of course, fungi. I mean, it's not that other kind. What were they called? The ones that stun you. What were they called? I forget. That's fine. We have you run forward as much as possible. Oh, the worm ran away? Wasting all its action points? Okay, that's a decision. Strange one, but fine by me. Not quite. Ouch. Oh, they acid. Okay. Of course they do. Of course they acid. Wait, he's also... Oh, I guess one of them spat at Mike. Didn't even realize. Okay. The worm is dead. And I guess we... Well, we can do this. And... to make sure it dies, use magic again. Maybe I should have healed instead? No. Well, I guess I could have used another Icy Rain and then started healing on her turn. Oh well. Cure yourself first, I suppose. Okay, fully cured. Then cure him. Alright. No big loss. Maybe I could have handled that a bit more elegantly, but it's fine. Hello? Oh, another spitting wormkin. They don't seem that bad, honestly, and I guess their AI tells them to run away as far as possible. Can we shoot you? We can. I mean, we missed, but we did shoot. Okay, and we get some crystal. Oh, right. Forgot to sell the potion, the ring. Healing potion. Has he actually used one, or did I just... I don't know. I guess I used a couple potions at some point in the past. Alright, this looks quite familiar. Good news is, if I can't shoot that thing, then it can't shoot me either, so... in theory, we should be relatively safe here. Well, safe from one of them, that is. Also... yeah, nice. We actually managed to... Oh, hello, worm. Didn't see you there. Okay, we shot the worm. Question is... oh, well, it's dead now. I wonder if it would have started running away, but it did approach us in the first place, so I don't know. Not actually sure what the AI is trying to do. Also, can't help but notice that there is no way to the south, but there's probably going to be a staircase up here. And that led us to... oh, yeah. Some kind of island, apparently. Well, Reptile Island, of course. You emerge from the narrow, dank tunnel, and find that you are on an island. Looking to the north, you can see the shore of the Eastern Gallery. The lights of Kotra are dimly visible through the mist to the east. There are lots of signs of wildlife on this island. You can see schools of fat, pale cavefish near the shore, feeding on long green strands of moss and algae, which is great because I was supposed to look for this place, or for a way to this place, to find new fishing grounds, so I guess that's successful. There are also numerous lizards on this island, hence the name. Their tracks are visible all around you, and you can see them in the distance warming themselves near natural steam vents. Even from here, you can see the red tint of their skins. Oh, okay. They all look large and potentially vicious. It will take some care and skill to move past them without upsetting them. Yep, there they are, fire lizards. I mean, do I want to not upset them? I mean, yes, in the interest of not getting burned to death. But do I have any specific reason to leave them, to let them live? Uh-oh. Well, this is densely populated. In fact, so much so that it seems difficult, if not impossible, to navigate them. I mean, I guess I could have, maybe. Oh no. Wait, they're not all hostile. Interestingly, only this one is. Not even the one I got close to. What? How does that make sense? I'm sure it's only a matter of time before the rest of them turn hostile as well. 2 of them are hostile. Weird. I guess we start by... Well, I mean, I can only assume that the rest of them will turn hostile sooner or later, so... Gonna prepare for a bigger fight here. Should probably also not stand as close to this one as I am right now, but I... Oh. Also, it might be a bad idea to buff them. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but of course they are currently friendly. If they're going to turn hostile at some point, then buffing them now might be a bit of a problem, but you know. For now we're fine. It's gonna take very little damage, or no damage at all from fire, okay. I mean, maybe they're not going to turn hostile, who knows? Okay. Well. Iron broadsword, thanks. Oh, I didn't even realize that I was calming them. I guess I must have done that before. So I guess the ones that I did calm would have turned hostile, but maybe there's just a chance for each creature, depending on on the amount of nature lore that you have, to calm it instead of it turning hostile. Interesting. Huh, okay, I was expecting there to be something here. Mica band. Also a ruby? What? Did I dig that up without really paying attention? Probably. Mica band. Acid and poison resistance. I feel like we may have seen that before. Maybe. What? Here's a archer's band, mage stone, chilling band. I mean, this one has a lot of resistance, relatively speaking, so I guess maybe worth adding to our collection. The iron broadsword, yes. We don't really have a use for. It's reasonably valuable, so we can sell that. Okay. Well, we safely navigated, mostly safely navigated the lizards. Not so sure about sending the fishermen here without having taken care of the lizards, but I suppose so long as they don't approach them too much, they should be safe. Just about as safe as we were. This natural steam vent is very warm and deep. You can distinctly hear the sounds of hissing rising from it. Whether it is just the steam or something else, you aren't sure. Well, I have an idea. A suspicion, I should say. The sound of hissing behind you suddenly grows stronger. You also hear the sound of scales scraping over rocks. Oh, spitting wormkin. Not lizards at all. We'll wait here. Oh, they do spit indeed. Oh, crap, and they do deal a lot of damage. Okay, we do have some group healing, yes, mass healing. It's expensive, but I'm not expecting this expedition to last that much longer. Oh, what? Not enough action points. Well, no double attack, unfortunately. Thankfully, it seems like they do have an internal cooldown on their, or, well, a cooldown on their spitting attack. So they weren't able to do it right away again. So I'm going to go ahead and cure you. Why did I do that? I should have shot that one. But it actually wasted its turn. Okay. Well, again, I could have handled that more efficiently, but in the end we were fine. Surprisingly enough. Just making sure that they didn't drop anything. Nope. Okay. Once again, the echoing sounds of hissing and scraping come from the passage behind you. I'm honestly surprised that they're not starting a pincer attack. Wait. Behind me? As in the same chasm again, okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't hear any new hissing and scraping coming from these chasms. Just the one back there. Wait, yep, of course. Alright, I mean, I can keep doing this, no problem. Almost no problem. I'm going to kill you. I don't know, should I? I guess I'm going to shoot that one. I'm going to attack that one and kill it. You kind of need to heal him. I would like to cure, but hit points are getting a little bit critical here. And again, I should have shot the one that's further away. What am I doing? Okay, actually I did make it run away, so I guess that was successful. Should be able to land the killing blow before it gets a turn, right? If I do this... Yeah, okay. And maybe a little bit close. May have been a little bit close. But we did kill it, so... That's fine. Any more ambushes? You step out into a subterranean grotto. You can see strange plants and stone formations poking out of the mist. To the south, dark, cold water laps up onto the shore. On the stone by the water's edge, you see something strange. There are light blue, shiny fragments littering the shore. They are covered by long strands of moist slime. Ew. The cavern is still and silent. Whatever creature hatched out of those shells, they slithered into the water and were gone. Whatever they were, they must have been quite large. It's probably fortunate that they're gone now. It is possible that this was one of the breeding grounds for the sea monsters that are tormenting Avernum. I mean, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Interesting, though not very useful. The monsters themselves are gone. Well, maybe we can pick up some of those shell fragments and have them analyzed somewhere? Or something? Well, they're not actually physical items. I guess these are supposed to be the broken eggs then. Is that just some lore, some background info? Oh, maybe. Xoral? Excuse me, I didn't see anyone here. A drake has taken up residence in this cavern, lurking among piles of abandoned tools, yes, and magical equipment. It looks young. Its skin is still green and shiny, and its eyes are bright. When it sees you, it looks amused. It scratches idly at the stone floor with a claw big enough to easily take off your head, and says, "What brings visitors to the lair of Xoral? What makes them think they can live to walk out again?" I mean, we didn't really know it was your lair to begin with, but also from the description it doesn't seem that tough, so I'm pretty confident that we will walk out again. What are you? Xoral chuckles. Wisps of sulphurous smoke rise from its nostrils. I am a drake. We are long-lived. Well, unless you encounter adventurers. We wield great power. We feed upon lesser beings. Let me guess, people with beings with legs, but then again, it has legs itself. So I guess its definition of lesser beings must differ from that of eye beasts. It is best to show us respect. Then we might spare you. It looks like someone has been breeding monsters in the grotto to the east. Was it you? No, I claimed this chamber as my lair after the previous residents were long gone. Long gone? I mean, couldn't have been that long ago, right? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how long the sea monsters have been troubling Avernum. Anyway, I know nothing of them, really. Well, it's unfortunate, but this looks like a laboratory that must have been used by the former owners, so I would definitely like to look around here. I also did see a book of some sort, and so that's probably either a skill or a spell book or something containing maybe vital info on the monsters and the source. Anyway, you'd better leave me alone. The reason I became an adventurer was to hunt things like you. Not really. I mean, we were soldiers until not very long ago, and we only became adventurers because... Why exactly? Honestly, I don't remember anymore. Why we were released from our duty. I guess we were adventurers. I don't know. It doesn't matter. May I please leave without you attacking me? I mean, yeah, we're not going to beg for our lives here because there's absolutely no reason to. It's unfortunate that we can't try to just reason with it. The only option is to beg for our life pathetically, or to threaten it, or to outright attack it. I mean, I'm gonna say this. You had better show respect, soft one, or you will be my dinner. Treat me with respect or pay. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the option to treat you with respect, Xoral, as much as I would like to. So, a fight it is. Xoral grins and takes in a deep breath. Then he looks around, searching for a nice target for a burst of flame. Right. Oh, I guess he was there. He's just so well concealed. Not concealed. Camouflaged, I guess, behind the cave background. Right? I mean, he is hard to see. Easier now that I see him moving, but... Okay. I guess we spread out a little bit, so he might not hit all of us. He is pretty tanky, and he attacks twice. Oh, the jerk. Okay, well, I'm gonna see if I can still salvage this, even though I'm not too confident now. Protection. Attraction. Ouch. Yeah, with it attacking twice each round, that's not going to happen. And that is a book that I can interact with. Is there anything interesting in here? Probably not. I mean, I guess I could try dazing it, which actually worked. But since we cannot resurrect, that is not very useful, unfortunately. I mean, in theory, I could try attacking it and dazing it, and attacking it again and dazing it again, and so on and so forth, until it's dead. But of course, as soon as daze fails once, we would be screwed anyway. There are some things to drink here. Wounds are healed. Oh, and that's acid. Okay, well, good to know. But one of them heals us. It doesn't help if the thing can just decide to kill someone, because it apparently has unlimited uses of its incredibly powerful breath attack. It does take good damage from cold. But yeah, there we fail too. Actually, it takes pretty significant damage. Yeah, okay. I mean, of course I died now. Where'd I save? Oh, here. Okay, well. Not that far away then. I was afraid that I hadn't saved in this cave, and I guess I didn't. But I had saved right before it, so that's fine. I mean, there's really not much we can do. Yeah, okay, there it is. I could try to buff beforehand, but is there anything? I mean, we are already augmented, so I doubt this is going to help. Speed elixir. I could drink a vulnerable potion and basically invulnerable potion, and basically hope that it keeps attacking Mike. And he might be able to tank its attacks until the rest of the party kills it, but then again, it's probably going to start attacking them instead. Armor elixir, enduring armor, 8 to 14. I mean, I don't know if that helps with elemental damage at all. Enduring shield, enduring armor. I mean, I guess it's worth a try, maybe? Sure, let's drink one of those. Oh wait, that's the same thing we already have. Derp. Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure that doesn't stack. Although maybe, let's see. I guess it's worth experimenting. Okay, no, that does not further improve his health. What? Why do I get this gameplay tip here? No matter. Okay. So that's unfortunately as I thought it would work. But that being said, the enduring armor should be. Yeah, that's. Oh. That did increase his health significantly. Okay, interesting. I mean, this is obviously a very tough enemy. So maybe using one of my rarer resources is warranted in this case. Who are you? Blah, blah, blah. Attack, okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter how far away we run. Okay, it's still going to kill him though. Okay. Next attempt. First of all, we can walk a little bit closer before it actually attacks or initiates conversation. Okay. Wait, we can't just back out of it? Interesting. Huh. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. First of all, interesting that the game allowed me to just back out of the, escape out of the conversation without choosing any of the options that would ultimately cause it to attack. But then approaching it did trigger something. Wait, or did it? Wait a second. This is a crystal. There's a small crystal pillar here. It looks like Avernites construction. The mark on your hand starts to itch as you inspect it. Wait, does that mean that we would have gotten a quest to actually investigate this place eventually? Huh, the stone is dormant. No magical activity. Okay, so maybe we would have sent, or we will be sent here eventually. Okay, yeah, well, that's good to know, although it doesn't seem like it's going to help me now. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to haste everyone. Then quick save. And then I'm going to drink one of my invulnerable potions. And see how invulnerable that actually makes me. Right, you hang back for now. What? That doesn't make him invulnerable at all. In fact, that didn't reduce the damage he took in the slightest. Am I missing something here? So, very obviously the invulnerable potion, or invulnerability potion, in this game is nothing like the one in the remakes, which actually makes you very, very tough. That is extremely disappointing. I mean, I'm going to try drinking both. Oops. What? Why? Oh, there we go. Both the enduring armor and the invulnerable potion and see if that makes a difference. Blah, blah, whatever. I guess we'll start attacking. Oh, it still attacks him. I mean, okay. He has a chance to survive at least, so that's nice. But... I mean, daze? We did daze it, so... Yeah, we have a chance now. I think it is going to... Wait, no, it acts after Dirk. We know that. So if we skip Dirk's turn while it's still dazed, then we can attack with... We can have Mike attack, and then Mario gets 2 chances to daze it. And of course I will also make sure that Mike is as fully healed as possible. No double hits. We dazed it again. This is so cheesy, but I mean, I guess it kind of works, so can you really blame me? Please double hit. Okay, that's a start. And now I think we actually just kill it. In fact, we definitely just kill it. Wow, okay. The power of daze, ladies and gentlemen. The power of daze. Drakeskin bracers and a wormskin helmet. Okay, nice. 2 magical items. Not particularly great, maybe, but then again, it is bulky. Not as bulky as this, not quite as effective, protective, but it does add some stun and fire resist. Oh, actually, he already has those. Interesting. Didn't know that. Or didn't remember. Right, yeah, I guess we use these. I mean, it's slightly less armor, but it's also not as bulky and gives some extra benefit. These are actually valuable enough to sell. Right, and this one is 5 armor, just straight up 5 armor. This is also 5 armor, but a lot better. Again, he has that thing. He does not. Nor does she. Okay, she should be better protected, so I guess he gets some extra armor. Yeah. Okay, not amazing, but not terrible in terms of rewards, but of course there is more. First of all, we might have to go here at some point anyway, and I guess if that's a lot later in the game, then the fight would have been a lot easier at that time. But still, it's taken care of. So if we have to return and talk to this crystal here at some point in the future, then that's going to be even easier than it would have been. We get another sparkling wand. Oh, a daze wand. Right. I wonder, have we? I guess we do have one of those. Good to know. Sure, you can get another one. And, oops. Focusing crystals are, of course, also always in high demand. And we get... Oh, Enduring Shield, hello. You browse through the spellbook. It's old, much older than the magical supplies littering this cave, and has suffered much water damage. Fortunately, you understand the magical dialect on the pages that are still intact. One ritual describes how to focus your spiritual energy to create a barrier around your body. The barrier is not very strong, but it can last for a long time. Quite useful. Nice. I mean, Enduring Shield is exactly the ones that we already had, and this should now be maxed out, for what it's worth. Okay, awesome. I mean, I'm not sure if I needed to use this armor potion, armor elixir or whatever, shielding elixir. I'm not even sure what it was called, but it might have made the difference. He did survive that first attack, only very, very barely. So, yeah, I guess ultimately it was a good use of my resources. So yeah, this stone is dormant for now. So again, was it worth coming here and doing this? Maybe. I mean, I guess if for no other reason than for getting the highest level of Enduring Shield, which we are using all the time. So I guess yes. I want to say that it was worth it. Now I wonder if the lizards are going to turn hostile again. They did not. I guess there's probably only one check per lizard. And if you passed it once without it turning hostile, then you're good in the future. Still, I mean, what are we going to tell those fishermen now? Sure, I found a route to the island and there's lots of fish, but there's also a ton of fire lizards there, and, you know, make of that what you will. Also, okay, 50 minutes on the timer. So I'm going to talk to, who was it? Ah, Marshall. I think, yes. I found a route to the island, and I described it. Well, this is a real help, though it sounds like a perilous place, oh yeah, for sure. We'll have to save our coppers to get enough to hire adventurers to clear it out. We're poor, but proud. Here. She hands you a pouch of coins. Thank you for your help. Okay, I mean, I hear you're looking for adventurers to take out some fire lizards? No? I guess not. Maybe it's on the job board, actually. Worth checking, I suppose. Job board being over here. No. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? But I guess other adventurers can have that kind of fun. I would like to sell these things. Oops. These things. Oh, come on, please. Don't be so finicky. There. Alright, I guess with that we... yes, that did take care of that quest. We are going to return to Fort Renlon. First of all, we have the message to deliver, which is going to only give us a minor reward, but still. We can also turn in the trophies, the goblin trophies, and we're going to take a look at the Slith territory across the river and see if we can find a way to the spires from there. Ah, perfect. Everyone was down here? Yes. Okay, 300 coins, nice. You give the goblin necklace to Merwin. She is very pleased. Well, that will slow them down. She has a guard bring you a pouch of coins. Thank you. Was there a job board here? Oh, out here? Yes, I thought so. But nothing new. I wonder if in this game have we seen a new quest pop up on the job board after we had cleared it once? Not so sure now. Who was the one who wanted the message? I guess I should just look it up. Drenlon. Oh, the Felts. Ah, right. In here? Yes. Okay, actually 200 coins. That's more than I expected. The priestess takes the note, reads it, smiles, and puts it into her pocket. Then she notices you standing there, waiting for payment. She gives you a pouch of silver coins. Quite generous for the effort, yes. Indeed. Was not expecting 200 coins for a minor delivery. Not even a delivery, just, well, I guess it was a message. But really, that's just the kind of... Hello there. Oh. I guess I had taken a note about this. No. Huh. Oh, never mind. Overworld north of Drenlon. Okay, I just can't read my own notes. Partially because they are actually a bit waterlogged for some reason. I don't even remember what caused that, but it certainly does not help with legibility. Anyway, yeah, before I end the episode, I'm going to start heading in this general direction and see how far we can get. I know I had started scouting a little bit. Yeah, I didn't go too deeply into Slith territory here. Right, and this is the river that we'll have to cross if we want to reach the area where presumably the spires are located. Right, according to the map. If I could... Okay, alright, we're right there. And presumably we want to go here. So it looks like maybe we'll have to follow the river a little bit further. Maybe we'll see something that seems suspicious. Right about here. Actually, I should also go ahead and do this. Had to remember the button combination there for a second. Okay, now we save the game. looks promising. Oh, we're going further west here than I expected. What is this? Fine steel, okay. Bronze broadsword, nah. Thanks, but no thanks. Some herbs, yep. Okay. Not entirely sure. I guess this was some sort of miner who was trying to find his fortune here, but only found death. Oh, this leads upstairs. Oh, I guess since we are in a gigantic cave, which is kind of hard to, or kind of easy to forget, because, you know, the quote-unquote overworld looks like an overworld, but really isn't. But, of course, there's not only the possibility to go under the river, but also over it, I guess, as we are doing right now. Coming some lava beds, which is actually quite beneficial. Someone is using this cave to smoke meat. The walls are covered with slabs of curing flesh. Some of it looks like it wasn't taken from animals. But aren't we all animals in the end? There is a thin layer of fat and gore on the floor. There are lots of Slith's archive footprints in it. Interesting. So Slith's making some human ham here. How pleasant. Dried meat. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pass. Okay, here it's going down, and we are indeed on the other side of the river. Well, the crude statues in the alcoves confirm it. You must be near Slithlands. I mean, weren't we before? Are these Slithlands? I thought Slithlands were north of here already. Maybe not. Slith's Erikai, savage or not, frequently make statues. It is a mix of religious observance, honor to the dead, and pleasant craft for passing the time. The statues offer post-mortem respect to their great chieftains, shamans, and warriors. Yes. Yoink. Oh, thank you. Not that useful, actually, now that we have the spell to replicate the effect. In fact, I guess it's not useful at all. Since, I mean, I suppose we have enough to buff the entire party, even if we should somehow find ourselves completely out of spell points, or maybe with Mario dead or something. I mean, I suppose I'm going to hold on to them. Hello, Slith Warrior and Sliths. Definitely going to wait for you here. Yes. There. How do you like this? Not too much, apparently. We're gonna buff our attack. Gonna shoot you. Completely miss, unfortunately. You're a what now? Slith Shaman. Okay, that's what I thought. Maybe we can just finish this fight quickly, like so. Well, we still have the warrior to deal with. Slith Warrior on Slith Warrior duel, but yeah. I guess we can help our friend a little bit here. It's a bit unfair. Oh, come on. He's so much trouble hitting. Maybe I should not have taken away the... No, never mind. I forgot for a second that I didn't take away hit chance from him. He should have a better hit chance than before, thanks to the extra skill in his main weapon, but... Sure. What? What? He took no damage from that? Smite? Parries the attack? What? How do you... That shouldn't even be possible. Okay, never mind. He parried the spell. Sure. He's just that badass. We get a curing elixir. Ooh. We are looking for those as quest items, first and foremost. I think we have found one so far, so we need one more. Oh, also the spear is actually worth a little bit, so we'll take that. Lots of free space in our inventory. Okay, well, this one's only 20. Right, this is an iron spear. Just making sure, yeah, we have a blessed one, so... Of course, that one is still better. Okay, lots of junk lying around. Bronze halberd, unfortunately not as valuable as it looks. Ooh, the Slith spear, though. equivalent to an iron spear in every possible way. Normal sliths are really no problem whatsoever. Spiritual herbs, okay. Let's go to her. Alright, I hadn't even seen this. More herbs. Now the camp. I mean, is this even the right area? I wonder now, I wonder now if maybe the spires area that I'm looking for is actually up here. But I think the quest says southwest of Fort Renlon, right? So it should be down here. I don't know. I guess ultimately it doesn't matter because I am going to explore everything, if I can at all. You know what? Shoot the warrior? That one is definitely by far the harder to deal with. Yeah, we'll still wait. Let them come here. Get a Slith Mage, okay. Unusual. Why don't we go ahead and daze them all? And improve our attack damage. And maybe see if we can deal with this guy. Okay, he missed, thankfully. Should I do this? I mean, I did, so there's that. Yeah, you take out the mage. You please hit your colleague. Thank you. Well, not colleague, but counterpart. Nice. Okay, that went a lot better than the previous fight. Also, we are now past 1 hour, but it also seems like I'm mostly done with this area. According to the map, it's not that large. Yeah, in fact... Right, I can already see the coast from here. You know what? I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Famous last words, but I feel like we're actually mostly done here. Save the game, just in case we get more valuable spears. I like it. Also, more useless junk. Oh, what's this? Actually, the mage dropped a Deadeye Cloak. Hello, +1 to Sharpshooter. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do at all. You have +5 to hit chance, some poison resistance, yeah. This is fire resist, right? Yes. Okay, you have cold resistance, you have energy resistance. So, are these considered the same value? Yes, 400, 400, 700 even. And this is also 400. Well, I mean, I guess we could put it with the other resistance items. If I really want to... Okay, it's actually starting to get a little bit heavy. This does weigh 2. This weighs 3 even. And the rings don't weigh anything, so I guess I'm gonna give the heavier items to Mike to hold. Yeah, that should be better. Right. Okay, yeah, if I really want to max out one kind of resistance for a specific fight, and I guess I could have totally, and I should have totally done that with the freaking Drake earlier. Why didn't I think of that? I specifically keep these things for a situation like that, and then I do, you know, I do nothing. Do not follow up on my own advice. You enter a forest of tall natural stone spires. Really? That's the forest of stone spires? The 4 spires? Okay, was not expecting that, but I guess here it is. From here, across the water, you can clearly see the lights of Fort Renlon. You are the first Avernite to reach this place in quite some time. Huh. And this is so special because... become very important to find travel routes over land. There's a forest of stone spires. We would like to find a route to them. Okay, no reason given. Okay. And Ariadne is going to give us useful travel information. Huh, interesting. Gold bar that we can sell. Alright, well, I guess this was it. Oh, there's another swamp nodule that I'm I don't know if I need that. I mean, my list says 7. I only needed 6 for that one quest, but there is a slight chance that maybe I'll need another one for some other quest. It seems a little bit random, but just on the off chance, I'm going to pick it up for now and put it in my stash. Might as well. It's definitely preferable to not picking it up and then actually ending up needing it later and having to walk all the way back, if I even remember at that time that I saw one lying around here. So definitely no question whether I'm gonna take that. Okay, well. High lava beds, buy lava beds. I'm tempted to just take a quick look at... Oh, there's more slith here, of course. You know what? If I can walk away without them seeing me, and I did. Yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to finish exploring this place and see what there is to see. There might be some kind of slith temple. I'm not sure if it was specifically mentioned, but there definitely was a temple here in the previous games. Temple or something. I think it was a temple. So it might still be here, or something, some larger slith structure might be here that I don't have a specific quest to explore or to investigate or, you know, eradicate. But I guess I'm going to do it anyway if there is such a thing. But for the time being, I'm going to pause here. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.